Good morning, it's the Chronicles. Good morning, it is the Chronicles. It is September 5th, 2022, and it's Labor Day. So, thought I'd give you a quick update of my super sketchy day yesterday, and probably gonna be a super sketchy day today too. But first, we got to go to the gym, so I'm gonna do that first, which is why I'm not in my work clothes. So yesterday I decided to start taking down a chimney by myself. So for a little backstory, I took the drop ceiling down here in the kitchen, and of course there's a pile of insulation that I've got to bag up, and you're like, well, why haven't you already bagged this up? And I'm like, oh, because it is cushion for the chimney that may or may not fall. So I'm not sure if I can get a good picture of this because of the way the sun's coming in, but I've got a chimney that stops right there, and then there's a metal plate right there, and then there's another metal plate up there. Yeah, so this is to catch any spare bricks that might fall, or if disaster happens and it just falls. So, but I got it off the roof yesterday. That was a little hinky, and now I've got to get this down, mainly because if we go up the old ladder, I can't go up too far because I've got nothing to hold on to up here. You can probably see about level how those boards are sagging because of the weight of the chimney. So I don't really know why somebody did that. I mean, you got a perfectly good chimney right here. I wouldn't say it's perfectly good, but it's definitely equally as good as that one. It just seems like not a very smart move. I'll show you the other brilliant thing. So some of these boards are solid all the way across, but then you got these things where it's like you're putting the whole weight of this chimney on a board that you scabbed with 5, 6, maybe 7 nails. I just don't understand. At least the upper ones are all the way across, but they're bowed. Speaking of bow, maybe you can see how bowed this chimney is. So I don't know the correct way to take down a chimney because I've never done that before. So we're just taking our time and going brick by brick. Like I said, I did most of it from the roof yesterday, which makes my gluteus maximus hurt today. I was sitting on the peak for an hour or two in an awkward position. But I got most of it down from the roof, which I felt was safer. Because if that joker falls, I mean, it's probably taken out several beams on its way down, and I'm sure it'd probably take the ladder out too. So I don't really know what would happen. So now we're getting to the sketchy part where I've got to do it very, very carefully. Once I get it to a certain level, it's even if it does fall, it's not going to be horrible. But that is a lot of bricks, and it is heavy. So I'll show you what I've got out here. All right, so that's where the chimney came through the roof at. Black attack. Hey, baby. And then some of the bricks came this way. Not really my choice, but it just kind of happened. And then here's the pile of bricks that I had to sling from on top of the roof. So I'm not even halfway done. So clearly I haven't secured that 100% yet, but it was getting kind of late, and I was just like, well, I need something because it might rain, as it looks like it will today. So I think that a protective probably good enough, unless we have some kind of crazy hurricane or something coming through. Just probably look at that and see if we are. But yeah, so that's kind of where we are on the farmhouse. We're kind of at the tedious spots to where I don't really want to do it because it's spooky, but getting it done ish. But yeah, kind of was thinking maybe I should go to Lowe's today, and I think the price of lumber has come down a little bit, and I can get that stuff finished. Needs a couple 3/8 sheets of plywood, some adhesive, maybe some more shower wall. But yeah, I don't know. Weather's not looking favorable today, so maybe I'll just stay with the chimney. I don't really know. But anyway, a little quick update of what's going on at the farmhouse. Gotta go back to work tomorrow, so I can't get too involved in anything, but farmhouse update. September 2022. Been slow.